Right, welcome back to Nightmare 66 on n-lcircuit. Right, we're going to run off Friday night's races, and it's the Nurburg ring, but it's the sprint track, short track, and it's a good night. As much as we had double figures in races, I can't remember, 13, 12, I don't know, probably more, 15, I don't know, I can't remember now, but I chose certain ones to show, can't show them all, can but won't, and let's go straight in. What's happening, Hot House? Good to see you, mate. Right, we're not alone. Right, let's go into, let's have a look how many there was. It's like 14, so there you go. Alright, let's go straight into race 1, which is race 2 of the night. Never drove this track before, until there. Let's see what happens. Alright. Oh my, the back of the bridge. So I just broke in time. Ah yes, I remember what happened there. Either way. Well, not what happened in this race, but what happened at night, which is all good. Whatever happened, we always make progress. Alright, let's have a look at this first corner. We're riding with Pulse, starting from the back of the wheel. I'm on the left and 7th, Luke in front of the Pulse here. Kyle in the back. Looks like we all got through. We all got through. Alright. Let's go at the back of Kyle. Right. We're at the back of Luke. All still there. Now we're at the back of Luke. Kyle's limited. Now we're with Nike. We're with me. It's a right turn here, not a left. But here, you know, just about held myself together and just about got missed. But as you can see, everyone's still there racing. It's like Hot House is leading the race. There you go. Comfortably. Second place, Hershey. Third place, Gizmo. I would say Gizmo, but it says Gizmo. Fourth place, Harvey. Fifth place, no, it's fifth place Kyle now. Fifth place Samuel. How did he get rid of us on that? Ah, the firecracker livery. Harvey with the firecracker livery. Altered a bit, but it's a firecracker livery. Whoa, 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 we saw that. Did he just pull himself out? Let's have a look. He probably never meant it, that's why. Let's have a look. There it is. It's a beetle, wasn't it? There it is. Let's see behind the beetle with Luke. He didn't break, he tried, and no, that was a mistake. Luke must have found him, but that was it. Kyle got it on the side. With the guy that made a mistake. Well, hit Kyle hit someone else. Oh, that's how he didn't leave. It pushed him all the way back there. Anyway, let's see. Pulse, Kyle. Well, Pulse is back there, so we just caught up on him. Kyle banged into. I can't see that was at left. must be Harvey. Harvey left. He probably got pushed to the back. No, he got pushed to the back. Nope, now he's left. Either way. From that, you see Harvey disappear there. So Kyle ends up in 7th place. He's the first one to get pushed, him and Harvey. Pulse catches up from whatever happened, and the guy that caused it in the right place where he should be. Meanwhile, up front, leading the race, we've got Hot House. Hershey, 2nd place. 3rd place, Gizmo. 4th place, Samuel. Oh, drifting mad, and it looks like Samuel's lost it. He's dropped down to 7th, possibly 8th, yep. Dropped down to 8th place. I think he's going to go from there. Meanwhile, Hot House leading the race. Hershey 2nd, Gizmo 3rd, Luke in 4th place, Kyle in 5th, running with me in 6th, Mike, Pulse in 7th, Samuel in 8th, got back together. Idmuki, Idmudki. Oh my god. Hot House leading the race. Tongue twisters. Where's the action going on? They're just holding place at the moment. Hershey's still 2nd. Hershey's got the fastest lap so far with 1:27.4. Luke in 4th place. Sure there's going to be a takeover. Well, if we only just hit on braking Gizmo by mistake, but no one's lost position. I'm up into 5th. What happened there? Where was I? Well, wherever I was, I'm in 5th now. With Carl behind me and Luke behind him. Let's have a look at this. Oh, I went slow through there. Well, you have to go slow through there really anyway. Right, so I'm now racing with Carl. Jensen behind watching it all. Samuel and the Beagle behind them, in a little bit of a distance, but it's all going on here for the moment. Ahead of me is Luke. Gizmo. There's Hershey and Hot House all still in the same position. Someone's lost it up front. Our car takes over. Let's have a look at what happened there. Right. We've got Luke chasing Gizmo. Coming to the right, that should be a left. If it's someone else, it's gone. Hershey lost it. Let's have a look what happened to Hershey. Right. He's hit the red and white, hit the grass, cut the grass, and turned to see where everyone else is. And they're just going to take him over from there. Right, so Luke is Hot House leading the race. Gizmo in 2nd place now. Luke in 3rd on Gizmo's gearbox. Looks like it's going to be a takeover here. Carl is behind, but a distance behind, and in no danger for Luke for the first 3. Easy takeover there. Looked like he just let him pass, but he didn't. Just how it looked. Right, so Luke up into 2nd place while Hot House leads the race. Gizmo in 3rd, Carl coming around in 3rd, we've got Knight behind him. Alright, let's see what happened here. Right, I've got a takeover going on, and I've lost it. I've lost my brake ball, obviously. And Carl gets ahead. I've got on the inside, I'm turning, and drifting, just about made it. Carl gets round in 4th place, I'm in 5th. Nike in 6th behind, Samuel in 7th, Peter in 9th. In 8th, sorry. Hot House leading the race. Luke 2nd. Gizmo 3rd. No. Racing with Carl. Let's have a look. Right, I've come to get his toe. I think this is where it's all going on at the moment. Carl's been wide. I've come down the inside. We're trying to outbrake each other. I've gone wide on the exit. He's got the inside, and we're running side by side. They're racing. I've tapped him a bit there. One of those racing tapes. I've gone to the inside. We're racing hard. Here's the right turn. Always gone for the inside and spun. Pulse takes over. Samuel looks too far to go. Carl gets back with it. So, Carl now in 6th place, Samuel in 7th. You can see him, but you can't catch him yet. The beater in 8th. Meanwhile, Hophouse still leading the race. Let's get this livery shot. It was interrupted before. Good n-lcircuit on this car.
Are you guys like order in the local language, or just point to the menu and something?
Kaizen.
You speak Spanish? I was going to say, yeah. It's unfair. It's an unfair question. I can try. I'm going to need the help. Definitely. Just ask for one. Let's do.
Right, and Luke Gingerman. As per usual, with the Gingerman on the side. Sorry,
that's good.
Advert.
That's good.
There. Gizmo with a Golf livery on the Ford. Nike in 4th place. In a Mustang. With my gold stripes back. Pulse right on my gearbox. In 5th place. Kyle in 6th place, getting closer. I've gone wide, it looks like a takeover coming up. We're going side by side around the corner. Looks like Pulse has got it. Yep, he's got the takeover done, but I've got his toe now. And Kyle's got in on the action. Just what happens there. Well, Kyle's just seen me. Yeah, he's a clean racer. We'll all get through the last chicane, coming around to the last straight. Pretty moving corner, man. Looks like Carl's got me, and now Carl's got Pulse. That guy is fast. And that's the end of the race, so let's get the winner crossing the line. That was a race going on, that's how that ended. Alright, Luke Gingerman crosses the line with the fastest lap of 1:26.9. Hophouse manages 2nd place. Mind you, we didn't see how that happened. Oh, it looks. Oh, he went wide. Luke's way back, just holding on. And he's just lost his weight point, I just see it there. And that's where he made his own mistake and Luke took advantage. Yep, your tyres are dirty, mate. So that's where the lead got lost. And you saw what happened with this. Kyle got in front of both of us. Well, I've missed out on toe, so. Oh, I didn't. Oh, it's more like I never saw Kyle. There's the other view. Alright, so that takeover there. So, Luke wins the race. Yeah, you got dirty tyres after that corner, so the next corner you were sliding whichever way you looked at it. There you go, Hophouse gets 2nd place, but well with it. Gizmo in 3rd place. Kyle in 4th, well driven. Pulse in 5th, well driven. Mike in 6th. Samuel in 7th, coming round. And the beater in 8th. Meanwhile, there's your winner. Unlucky, mate. Fastest lap was a 1:26.9 by Luke, and that was the first race, which was the 2nd of the night. Into the next.
People speak of belief. They speak of what they don't know.
Right, third race. Let's see if I can make you hear me a bit better. Alright, let's hope that works. I don't know if you can hear me a bit better. Alright. Into the next. I did go into the next race, didn't I? It looks pretty much like the first race. Looks like the first race to me. That's the results of the first race. So what did I do? Miss? That was the first race, right? So I showed the second race first then. Well, at least we got around that. And there's this. Let's go race 2 so we don't miss. That looks familiar, doesn't it? It looks like a repeat of the first race. Alright, something's gone wrong there, so instead of going into it and wasting a whole race and trying to see the same race again, we're going to move on to the next race. Even though, Pulse Limited just joining us, gents and Amy, we're going into the 4th race. Those of you with a game, type n-lcircuit in the search, you get all of them. Right, let's go straight in. Right, we're riding with Samuel at the back of the grid. Now with Pulse at the back of the grid. He's changed car into the Mazda. Looks like everyone got around the first corner. A few goes wide, including me. Trying to get a proper view of this. Right. No, look clean to me. Couple gone wide, but look clean. What happened to him? Well, he's braking, trying to miss. Yeah, he's on the red and white. His own fault. No one done nothing. Just unfortunate for him. Mike and Samuel rubbing each other. Right, looks like he's got a better exit than Pulse and he's back in. Comes a right turn. Oops, he's gone wide again. Pulse has gone wide. They both held on. What happened to Kyle? Let's see before. Right, Kyle was at the back. That's where the beetle went off. Hophouse gets into 3rd. Hey, looks like Mitch messed up, as you saw. Comes a right turn. Knight gets in on the inside of Kyle, and Kyle gets the exit. That messes up in front of me, so I nudged him. Obviously, if he's going to do that in front when we're all full throttle, someone's going to hit someone, so that was intentional.
Meanwhile, that's the grid. First place, Luke Gingerman in the Porsche for once. Hophouse in second place. Looks like he likes his track. Mitch in third place. Mike in fourth. Samuel in fifth. We're spacing it out, but they're staying close. Kyle in sixth. Ginge in seventh. And Pulse in eighth. Well, everyone's more or less on each other's gearbox. But Luke Gingerman has got Ginge in the race with him. Whoa, even all that. Yeah, well, Pulse getting with it, Luke running away in first place. Meanwhile, we've got a race going on with Hophouse and Mitch that I missed. Must be on the straight. Their race, we left off from here. Oh, so they messed up the Mazda, huh? Yeah, well, he was driving it enough to know how good it was. Right, so Hophouse could have gone wide here. Well, it wasn't going wide, it was just on the exit, too much acceleration, he had to correct it back. So Mitch grabbed second place after Luke leading, Hophouse in third place, chasing down Mitch. Nike in fourth place with half a second penalty. Kyle in fifth, a little bit of a distance behind, that will change. Samuel in sixth, getting taken over by Ginge in the beating. That ain't over yet. Ginge has got the inside. You would have had the drive if you did a wheel spin. So he's lost the drive. And Pulse trying to get with the Mazda. It's changed its handling. Meanwhile, Luke in first place. Distantly in first place. Mitch in second. Hophouse in third. Nike in fourth. Kyle in fifth. Ginge in sixth. Samuel in seventh. And Pulse in eighth. No positions changing at the moment. But Kyle is on my gearbox. Let's see what could happen here. Fastest lap 125.9 by Kyle. That's a lap that the rest of us never got to 25. Kyle was the only one putting in 25s. Unless Luke did and we missed it. But we'll soon find out within the races I've chosen. So I'm racing with Kyle. Trying to hold position. We're side by side. Oh, looks like a position change with Luke. Alright, let's see what happens to Luke, because he was leading the race. Hey, he's over-accelerated on the switch. Ginge. Oh, that's the Porsche boy anyway. So he loses the lead, now in fifth place. Meanwhile, Mitch is in first place. Hophouse in second place. Nike now in third place. Carl now in fourth. Luke now in fifth. Ginge in sixth. Samuel in seventh. Pulse in eighth. Everyone's type of following each other right now. Slight gaps. On the third lap. Well, we all seem to get through there, alright? This is the race for second place because the four of us are kind of close to each other. Carl's going after my drift now. Fastest lap by Carl, 125.9 still. But I've pulled off, got Hophouse's toe and managed to stay in position. The dreaded corner. Everyone seems to hold position and get round. Pulse has gained on Ginge. Pulse has got 7th place. There's a change there that we missed. But the race is going on here. One mistake by anyone and that position's changed. Oh, Kyle's gone wide, cutting glass, and he's going to lose position to Luke. No, he's managed to hold on just before the corner. Luke in 5th. He's on Kyle's gearbox. See what happened there. Nothing behind him. Got his toe, he's got the takeover going. Got him back. These two are racing hard. Luke's just clipped the wall and lost a bit of pace. The car holds 4th place from Luke. Cole's set up into 6th place, Samuel in 7th. Meanwhile, Mitch has still got the lead. Hopper's still on his case. Nike, I'm still holding the podium 3rd. We're on the last lap. Carl in 4th. Luke in 5th, Pulse in 6th, Samuel in 7th, with n-lcircuit on his car as well. These two are on their toes. Yeah, and Mitch has lost it, and there goes the takeover by Hot House. Oh, a bit nudgy there, Mitch. Let's have a look at this. Oh, he's lost it there. Hot House comes to take over. It's all going on here, isn't it? Nudging Hot House and he hit the sand because of it. And obviously, I'm going to get his toe. Whoa, he's got to close me off, but we both survived. Fair and square. Oh, blimey, we have to have a look at that. We'll go by Kyle's view. That was a takeover on that chicane. God, blimey. You got to admit, there's some action in here. Some good, clean driving. Look at that, never touched him. And Kyle never touched him either. He doesn't like it, does he? He doesn't like it. He's not liking it at all. But it's all clean and fair, we're all racing hard. This is what's happened on the last lap of the last race. And Hot House got the lead. Alright, let's see what happened from... Alright, we know how Hot House got the lead, we saw from that. Let's take a look on the outside view. That was one hell of a last lap for all of us, I think. Alright, we're on the last sector. Coming up to the last sector. That's the 4 of us. Wow, nothing I could do. The gap was there and he closed it, so I took on the glass, rubbed him, but never knocked him off, thank God. Carl comes from 4th. He was at the back of the grid at the beginning of the race. And there you go. Hot House wins the race. Wicked race. Well done, Hot House. Mitch 2nd place. Nike 3rd place. Carl 4th place with a fastest lap still. Luke 5th. Samuel in 6th. Sorry, Pulse in 6th. With n-lcircuit on his car. Samuel in 7th. Great race. Absolute great race. I wish I knew about that. But there you go, that was race 4. I'm going gonna have another look at that later, just because it looked great. Alright, well entertaining. Alright, well now we're into race 7 of the night. Some great racing in the n-lcircuit, you've got to admit. Alright. Race 7 of the night. Take an outside look first. That don't look bad. A couple gone wide there. Looks like it went up wide up the front. Dutch has joined us. Oh, Dutch just about got through there. Carl goes wide but gets it into first place. Carl comes from the back, I think. Mid-back. Oh, there goes Dutch. Naughty Dutch, which he ends up in the right place for a move like that. At the back of the grid. Oh dear. Alright, let's see what happened with that. He was first. I think we were done. There you go, let's see what happens from the first place that ended last, or near last. He's gone wide. Tried to safely come back in where Dutch came round, right into Dutch's path. So that was just a racing incident that was totally unfortunate. He came back on the track within his path, so unfortunate. Meanwhile, Pulse leading the race in first place. Well, it's obvious I'm not going to pronounce it. Let's say the Porsche in second place. Who's that? Borzoot 77. Well, let's have a look at that then. Okay, it doesn't look like he's hitting anybody or causing anything. Tried to safely go through there, and he safely got through. He's in third place. Well, he doesn't look malicious, so that's all good. So let's just see what happens to him. Right, the Porsche is wiggling all over the place, trying to hold on to it. Right, oh, he's missed his breakthrough, simple as that. Off he goes. Right. Pulse in first, and there goes Porsche again. Carl behind this Porsche. I know there's other Porsches, but you read that and let me know. So let's just call him Porsche. Pulse is gone. Carl in third place, Samuel in fourth, Mike in fifth. Mr. Mo, I think I've seen him before. Welcome back, mate. In sixth, Dutch in seventh, Borzoot in eighth. Hot House in 9th, in a totally different car. Abdul. Alright, the Porsche is called Abdul. Alright, Pulse, gone. Carl up into second place. It looks like he got Abdul. Yep, on the exit of this. And then the inside of the last corner. Abdul's gone a little bit wide, but he's got onto the gearbox of Kyle. Meanwhile, I'm in a Porsche too. I've changed car. I'm in fourth place with Samuel White on my gearbox in a Ferrari with an n-lcircuit on his car. I've gone wide, but I'm still holding position in fourth place. Samuel in fifth. Mr. Mo in sixth. Dutch in seventh. We're all placed out. Bohr in eighth. Hot House in ninth. Never seen him drive that car before, so that could be the issue there. Meanwhile, Pulse is leading the race with an n-lcircuit on his car. Kyle up into second place. Nothing changed there at the moment. Abdul, third place. Nike holding 4th. The Porsche was good, it was alright. Samuel 5th. Mr. Mo 6th. Dutch 7th with n-lcircuit on his car. Ball in 8th. Hop House in 9th. And whoa. Right, let's see what Carla's caught up to Pulse. Oh, he's gone wide. He's missed his brake point, hit the glass, and that was going to happen. So we make our own mistakes. Abdul coming in to take Pulse's position, but doesn't make it. Pulse holds on, but he's got a better exit, and he's gone for the takeover. Not quite there yet. He's got the takeover, but does it stick? And Pulse had to brake, so yeah, it sticks. The exit ended up right in his path, so Pulse is on Abdul's case. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to catch up in 4th. I can see it all going on. Not much behind me going on. I'm not in danger at the moment. I'll pull away from Samuel in 5th place. Mr. Mo, they're holding positions. Dutch, they're holding distances too. Boar and Hop House got a bit closer, it looks like. Meanwhile, Carl's leading the race in 1st place. Abdul holds on to 2nd place, just gives himself a whole 2nd penalty. Oh, he's wiggling a lot, so we can imagine how that happened. Pulse in 3rd place, which is going to get that position. If not this lap, the next. And it looks like the next because he got it too late for it to give him it on this lap. Meanwhile, Pulse is right in his gearbox, looking for the takeover. Abdul's got it wrong. It looks like he's held Pulse back, and I've got in to 3rd place because of that. So it's all going on here. Right. Meanwhile, up front, Carl puts in the fastest lap with a 1:26.2. Abdul in 2nd place, Nike in 3rd, Pulse in 4th. We'll make it round. Yep, I've gone wide, but I'm holding on. Pulse has got quicker, and Pulse is now on my gearbox. It's going on here. We're coming around to the penalty. So we see what happens because Pulse has got the toe of me. It's all about this exit. Alright, Abdul's gone wide and giving himself more of a penalty, I probably think. But he's just serving his penalty now. Pulse just about gets round him. So Nike up into 2nd place, Pulse up into 3rd. Abdul
discarded fabrics that can take on a new life and be reborn into
in
new
4th,
icons.
Samuel
With Tommy
in
Hilfiger,
5th,
classics were born.
Mr. Mo in 6th, Dutch 7th, Burnout 8th, and Hop House had just put up a big mistake. It was a big mistake choosing that car. That was a big mistake. Anyway, meanwhile, Carl in 1st place, carrying the fastest lap with a 25.7, the cheeky little one. And the guy is so fast, it's ridiculous. Nike, that's me in 2nd place. Pulse in 3rd. Abdul 4th. Samuel 5th. Mr. Mo, cheers mate. Mr. Mo 6th, Dutch 7th. There's just holding positions. Ball in 8th. Nice one, Pulse. And Hop House. Meanwhile, I think the closest race is at risk is probably for 2nd place with Nike, Pulse and Abdul. But the rest are kind of distant, and this is the last lap. Unless a big mistake is made on this chicane by anybody, this is how it is. Speaking of which, I made the mistake, so let's have a look and see what happens now. Oh, blimey. You couldn't write this, could you? I bounced up and spun and facing the wrong direction on the last lap of the second to last corner. I do remember that now as it happened, and I was laughing at that time and all. But there you go, I totally lost it. Alright, so let's get the winner crossing the line.
Chaos.
Here comes the winner crossing the line. To take first place. Sorry, I'm trying to sort this out and it's changing. Here he goes. Winner crosses the line with a 27. Pulse comes across in second place with 28. Abdul comes across with a 27 in third place. Samuel comes across in fourth. We're all in the 20s. Mr. Moen comes across in 5th, Dutch in 6th, we're all in the 20s. Nike in 7th, I had 27 anyway, and Ball in 8th, and there's your winner. Yeah, blimey, that's how that race went. Alright, that was race 7. Somehow the playlist changed and I didn't change it, but anyway, race 8. I stuck with a Porsche, it felt good. A lot of cars have changed the way it handles, but it's not such a bad thing. Hey. Some people didn't start and we're all trying to get through. It's a race, god damn it. Oh, looks like Hop House was wide. No, it looks like could have been Jedi. Jedi's joined us. No, Hop House is up front in the same car, so that was Jedi. Right, let's have a look at what happened at the beginning of that. Alright, don't know what happened to Samuel, but he didn't get a start. Looks like he wasn't at the wheel. Abdul, we're running with. It looks like me gone wide. Good thing I did, because I gained on it. Paul's never got a good start. I think someone was in front of him and he had to go round. So either way. Yep, it's Jedi that's gone wide and spun on acceleration. Well, he's just joined the room, so cold tyres, no warm up. He just over accelerated. Bad judgment for the beginning. With n-lcircuit on his car. In case I never mentioned. Either way, we get the view of, hey, he's lost it there, it looks like. And so did I. Let's have a look. Let's have a look from here. Right. I'm right smack bang in the middle, more or less. I've managed to avoid Dutch, as you can see. Oh, I slipped through, didn't I? I just slipped through. And I'm up into third place. God, that held me back, didn't it? I was going to be second. Now I've dropped down to 4th. New physics for Jedi. Yeah, true as well. Alright, did I get bumped? Let's have a look. We're riding with Abdul. No one's minging anything, so let's just see if it was a bump. Dutch bumped me a bit. I've gone wide. Abdul gets through. I've dropped down to 6th. Meanwhile, up front, Hop House leading the race with Carl right in his gearbox, and Bohr changing to a Porsche. Hop House loses it. I missed that looking at who this Porsche was, and it was Bohr. Alright, let's have a look at the mistake here. He's slowing down, and it's the accelerator, isn't it? Yeah, too hard with the accelerator. Overdrove the accelerator. Managed to hold on to 3rd place though. He lost 2 places there, he was leading the race. Meanwhile, behind him, Carl gets into 1st place, Ball into 2nd, Hop House 3rd, Dutch up into 4th place, Abdul into 5th, Nike into 6th, Jedi into 7th, he went wide from the beginning, Pulse right on his gearbox in 8th. Let's see how the front does with the chicane. Whoa, Abdul missing his brake point, it looks like. In no danger behind, so he never got pushed. just about avoided him. Oh, that's clean because you can see he tried to miss him. He made a mistake, tried to miss him. Meanwhile, Abdul goes wide cutting grass and loses 3 or 4 places. In fact, he's at the back of the grid, basically. So let's see what happens from Jedi's view. Pulse behind him. Jedi goes wide on the chicane. We're all passing Abdul and misses out on the acceleration on the exit. Pulse gets through on the inside, but oh, he could have had that if he'd have got the traction, but ended up wheel spinning, so he loses out. Jedi up, down into 7th place, and behind us left. So up in front we got Carl leading the race. Ball in 2nd. Dutch getting it wrong in 3rd, dropping down to 4th. Hop House getting it right, moves up to 3rd place. Nike in 5th. Must have got something wrong, but there you go. Pulse right on the gearbox and Jedi right on the gearbox. So the race is here now, it looks like. I'm trying to hold on to 5th place.
If you're a business owner or entrepreneur and you're fed up that your marketing doesn't get you more...
Fed up with adverts. Carl, 4, Hop House, nothing changed there. Dutch, it's all about here. Right, looks like Jedi's lost a bit of ground, so it's going on with Pulse and Nike as it always is, which is just great racing between us. See what happens. Everyone else is just holding position. I started wide. Looking for a drive because he's going to get my toe. If I don't get a good drive out of there, it looks like I've got it. Is it enough to hold on to the position? Carl's still leading with a fastest lap of a 1:26.1. 4 still in 2nd, Hot House still in 3rd, Dutch still in 4th, and this is, and I'm still in 5th. Riding with Pulse in 6th. Jedi is still behind with us in view in 7th. He's closer. Alright, so it looks like Hop House got it wrong. Let's have a look what happened. He's up into 2nd place. He came from 3rd. Alright, let's see what happened there. Ball got it wrong, and Hop House gets 2nd place. Still a bit of a battle, but he manages to hold 2nd place. Just about gets in on it. Ball in 3rd. There's a battle going on. Here. He's come off. He's going to get a penalty for that anyway, because he crossed the line. Hop House over accelerates. There's the penalty, and just trying to get it back together accidentally hits him. So they took each other out there. Dutch just goes through and takes 2nd place. They pulled out. Obviously he never meant it. He's probably pissed off with himself about that at that time. Meanwhile, where was it? I've lost myself. There it is. Well, I found myself now. Alright, Dutch grabs position there. I grab position. I think Hop House pulls out. No, he doesn't pull out. Yeah, he pulls out. Jedi into 6th place. Pulse into 5th, and the race is going on here now. Looks like I'm about to gain on Boar. Boar's got half a second penalty and just got that corner wrong, and I'm about to get his toe at his position. He's serving his penalty now, and there you go. Boar misses out, gets 4th place, and misses out again it looks like, and gets 5th place. Nike and Pulse take over Boar. Jedi's too far behind to gain at the moment. He's getting it there. So Carl's still leading the race, Dutch in 2nd place. The race for 3rd going on here. Nike in 3rd, Pulse in 4th, Boar in 5th, and he's messing up his exit, so he just can't get the drive out. Jedi's got half a second penalty. Well, he has to get back with that car because the handling's changed, and he's just come in the lobby, so the warm-up was even more difficult. Carl running away with faster slaps and whatever else you want to call it in first place. Lonely up front, basically. Dutch in second place, having all the fun with the race, with cars right behind him, so he has to hang on. The race for third is still going on. Pulse up into third place. Did I miss something there? I'm sure we saw that. No, looks like I missed something there. I was seeing it now. Actually, we're going to see it better than that. See it properly. Right, he comes for the takeover. Down the inside. Cleanly gets it. There you go. Yeah, I ain't missed nothing. But it's still going on. It's still the battle for third place. Pulse has got it at the moment. It's the fourth lap, so it ain't over yet. Dutch is still holding second place. Carl's up front. There's Dutch, we're getting closer to him. Looks like Pulse is catching Dutch. A race for second place now. Carl is gone. When you're putting in 26s on a regular, you're out of here. So the race is going on behind him. Carl's just lonely up front. This is everyone else. Bar Jedi has probably made a mistake and drifts back behind. Here comes the last corner for the straight. Whee, to begin the last lap. Dutch getting it a little bit wrong, and Pulse has got to be taken over here unless that Ford is so fast in a straight line that he holds it. And it looks so. Oh, no. And the takeover still kicks in by Pulse. He outbrakes him. There you go. I ain't missed nothing, have I? Pulse grabs second place from Dutch. And I'm just a little bit behind. I must have got something wrong, but I'm still in third place. Meanwhile, the race is going on right here. Kyle's up in first place, Lonely up front. Dutch in Pulse in second place. Dutch just trying to hang on and get his position back before the end of the race. Looks like Pulse has got the exit there. Looks like, yep, Dutch has just made a mistake, which puts me like closer to Dutch. I caught right back up on him. And Ball's right behind me, but Jedi is still warming his tyres up. There you go. There's Kyle coming to the last corner. Can't waste time there when this is going on. Oh, I went for it. I'm not Bottas. I went for it, but couldn't get it. There you go. And I ain't going next lap because it's all over. See how the exit goes here. Yep, everyone held position from that. Alright, so let's get the leader crossing the line. Well done to Carl with his fast laps. 1:26.1 his fastest lap. Another 26. Yeah, ridiculous. Pulse comes in second place, putting in 27s. We're not far behind on lap time, but yeah, 27's fast, as you can see. Third place, Dutch, putting in 28. Fourth place, Nike. I've got a 27. 4 with a 27 in fifth. And Jedi comes round in sixth. He's putting in a 30, so it just goes to show he's warming up because he gets quicker. And that's what happened that race, which was race 8. Exciting. Pure excitement in this lobby. Right, let's go to the next. That was race 8. Into race 9. So into the races. I'm playing the music we're not really allowed to play. Well, we are because it's on YouTube, but whatever. We just don't want them to interrupt the stream, so we're allowed to play it. I'd just rather the stream wasn't interrupted and play our own music. Meanwhile, looks like I'm in pole position. Let's see how this goes. Jedi's right behind me. But not for long. Looks like a little bit of chaos, but it doesn't look too bad. Whoa! I've done the same thing I did last week and spun on the red and white and just about held it. So let's see what happens. Ahead of us. See if we can get a closer look. Got some new guys in there, some American guys. Probably him and his mates. Let's ride with Kyle. Hey, one of the Americans getting it wrong. Hey, but they're holding on. He's in last place. Now we're riding with Dutch, who's changed car. I think that's more or less everyone. Apart from, way. Well, the Americans come into the race. And let's see what happens. Got a bunch of cars in front of him. And hits Kyle. Knocks Kyle off the track. Obviously a mistake, you can see it was. But that's what happened. Looks like I spun. See what happened to me. Oh, we know I lost it a bit there and got it back. So it's carried on from there. I got hit by Hop House. Thank you. That's what happened to this. See what you done to me, Hop House. I'm at the back of the grid. Even car gets through. So basically, anyway, I know it wasn't meant. Don't worry, mate. Right, Pulse leading the race. Let's see how that turned out from the beginning. Right, I was in pole. We're off. Jedi's up into second place. Oh, little tap there. That's what happened there. You got a good view of that lot there. Pulse and Jedi. Here's where I kind of nearly lost it and got it back. Samuel up into second place now, outbraking Jedi. In and out of it. Oh, Pulse just about holding on to it. Pulse leading the race, and whoa, that's coming in hot. Wow, but he never touched him, that's what's important. Whee. Let's see how he comes in there. We're coming around to a big break point. Hold on, let's see. Oh, well, before we get to that. Jedi, no, he wasn't pushed, so at least that's okay. Here's first, second. He's getting wrong there. He's gone wide, cutting the grass. Ball gets in on it, he comes it back on in fourth. Moose, one of the American newcomers, in fifth. Right, let's see how the chicane goes. That goes nice and clean and safely. Everyone going through, it looks like. And what's happened there? With Dutch, looks like he stopped. Nothing behind. Right, looks like Moose tapped Jedi and he stopped to avoid stuff and didn't realise you're bang on the race line. So we have to remember that. If you stop on the race line, bear in mind you're on the race line. Someone behind is committed, you know, they hit you. So you tried to stop, you just about clipped him because he stopped on the race line. And there you go. And that's what he's ruined his race, because he stopped on the race line. Obviously never meant nothing, but you know, we've got to try and remember, if we stop on the race line, we've got to get off the race line. Meanwhile, Pulse leading the race in first place, Samuel in second, Jedi up into third place in the Ferrari, Ball in fourth, Moose coming, just missed, God blimey, Moose just missed Ball. So nothing happened there, but it was a near miss. In fifth, Kyle in sixth. Oh, looks like wideness going on there. Kyle's up into fourth, it looks like. In fifth. Yep, Kyle's up into fifth place. Moose got it a little bit wrong. And having problems putting it right because Nike is up into seventh, looking to take over Moose. Looking to. And looks like I might have it on the inside, nice and clean. But it ain't over yet. Oh, he's braking weirdly, and okay, let's have a look at that. So to show there was no foul play there. Right, he's held on, he touched it, and just as I'm going to switch over, he's touched the brake. I've tapped him. Oh, unfortunate. Dutch 8, is that Bray and Hot Pass. Meanwhile, Pulse leaving in first place, running away with it. Samuel not doing bad, holding on to second place in the car he's probably never driven before. That's probably why he's got no livery on it. Ball in third place, Kyle in fourth with Jedi right on his gearbox. Come to the straight. Oh, he needs to be on his, that's it, he's on his toe. See how this turns out. I'm right behind Jedi, but not right behind him, I've got distance. Right, see how this turns out. It's all going on up here. The battle for third. Pulse is still leading. Boar's still in second. This is the battle for third place. Sorry, Samuel in second. This is the battle. Ball's leading the third place at the moment. It looks like Kyle's got him on the inside. So Kyle in third place now. Ball in fourth. With Jedi in fifth. Nike in sixth. Put a little bit up to Jedi. Dutch in seventh. Sorry, Moose in seventh. Dutch in eighth. Bray in ninth. Meanwhile, with n-lcircuit on his car. Pulse running away in first place. Second place, Samuel holding his own. See how the lap time's coming. Oh, 26.9 for Pulse. Wicked lap time. Samuel comes in second place. Carl takes it with a 26.1. Takes a lap time, but still, Pulse is in the 26s. Kyle in third place, Ball in fourth. No positions changed there. Nike. Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. It looks like. Alright, we're on the chase. Let's go up to here. Getting it a bit wrong there, but holding on, he's cutting grass. Oh, I tried to avoid, but that probably helped him stay on in front. He's gone wide, I've come in on the inside. He's back on the accelerator, so we're down the straight, side by side now. There you go. I've just about nipped it. No, I ain't. Yes, I have. No, I ain't. It's like that. Oh, I've nipped it now. For the moment, it ain't over yet. Nice and clean. I've just about gained fifth place, did I? But he's right on my gearbox. It ain't over yet. Oh, he's just about broken time there. Alright, well I pulled away from starting ride with Jedi was on the inside, so it looks like I've held on to that. Moose in seventh, Dutch in eighth. We got Pulse limited in first place. Gone. Missed out on the first lap because we now got a fastest lap of a 125.9 by Kyle, obviously. But either way, Pulse is gone, clear in first place. Samuel does well to hold on to second, if it's going to stay like that. And I was missing something here, so let's go back to it. We've got a race going on here. Alright, it's coming up to the last sector. The battle for second place is still on. Samuel just about hanging on. The two back cars have got Samuel's toe now, so anything can happen on this chicane. Samuel starts wide, starts clean, misses his brake point. Carl gets in and almost side by side. Carl misses out on the exit, has to stay behind Samuel because he was in line. Burnout gets in and takes Carl and now loses it, but he's got it back. They're coming around the last corner, and it looks like Carl just about gets the position from Moore. So it's all going on here, the battle for second place. Samuel's still holding on. They're both defended on the inside. Stays in position. Oh, blimey, look at that. The positions have not changed, it's all going on here. Well done, Samuel. He's still hanging on. It looks like the takeover is going to happen. Carl's down on the inside. It's so clean. Samuel, they've gone round the corner together and Samuel hangs on to second place. Oh, it's all going on. I love it. He's still hanging on to that second position. And they're all on their own battling for second place. Oh, Carl's gone wide. It looks like Samuel just loses out on the exit here for second place. Carl gets through. And Samuel ain't letting it go yet. Ball's behind, watching it all going on and waiting to pounce. So he gets the pounce on Samuel, but Samuel still holds it. The exit happens. Everyone's on and off the accelerator trying to stay on track. Carl's up into second place. Samuel's around the outside. Carl's holding on to it. They're all touching each other. What a wicked ending to that race. That was tremendous. That was fantastic. Meanwhile, it was all going up there. Let's get the leader crossing the line. There we go, that's the last corner. Pole's coming to take his victory in first place. And he gets his 26 twice in a row. 26.9 twice in a row. And then finishes with 227. Well done, Pulse. He got the fluke out of the way. Second place comes in Carl, well raced. Brilliant race there. Samuel comes in third place. Well raced there, mate. Ball comes in fourth, well raced. And I come in fifth, just catching up on him, but way too late. Jedi comes in on sixth place. Dutch comes in seventh. Moose comes in eighth. And that's how that race went. And there's your leader. What a race. Now you know what n-lcircuit's all about. That was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Well impressive. Well done, guys. That was race 9 of the night. We're coming to the last race of the night now. Race 11. Right, hot person pole. Another newcomer. It's like Dragon. Oh, anyway, let's see what happens. It looks like everyone cleanly got round there. Positions change as always. A bit of wiggling going on, a lot of dancing. And it still looks good. It looks like Jedi's getting in on. Oh, we're all getting stuck in. Right, let's see what happens. Excuse me. Oops, on the back of the grid. Well, no, it kind of went smooth, so I'm now at the back of the grid. No, I'm not no more. So yeah, positions change. Dragon's running at the back. With Samuel, with everyone basically. It looks good to me. Hop House leading the race. And right behind him, all of this going on. Looks like Dutch has gone wide a bit, but held on. It's all going on. Samuel in 6th, Nike in 5th, Dutch in 4th, Jedi in 3rd place. Pulse in second, and it looks like Jedi's gone wide. Yeah, lost position to Dutch. Hop House in first place. Let's have a closer look at that action. It's about getting on the accelerator and spinning. There you go, Dutch gets through, looks like Knight gets through as well. Riding with Jedi, it ain't over yet. Everyone's close. Come out to the chicane. I've held on to fourth place. Samuel in McLaren. Oh, blimey, it's just a great race. I'm up into third. I must have gained on the chicane on the exit from Dutch. Dutch gone wide, I've come on the inside. Nice clean takeover there. We've got Hot Pass leading, Pulse in second place. It's the first lap when I've come up to third place, Dutch in fourth, Jedi in fifth, everyone's close, Samuel in sixth, and Dragon in seventh. Meanwhile, Hot House leading the race in a Porsche. Pulse in second place, it looks like I'm about to lose third place. Started wide, and he's actually broke, because I've started wide to try and get a good corner, and he saw it coming, so he's kept out of trouble there. Well done, Dutch. It's sportsmanship. I'd rather stay in the race than crash. That's what that's about. Anyway, I'm in third place. Dutch still on my case. That car's fast. That Ford. In fourth. Jedi in fifth. Looks like it's going on with me and Dutch at the moment. We seem to be the closest. I've got a good exit, and Dutch has messed up his exit a bit, so he's going to be in the race behind me now. With Jedi, he's changed his car, and he's just wiggled and lost position and gone down into sixth place. Someone's pulled out, dragging up into fifth. Dutch fourth, Nike third, Pulse second, Hop House leading the race in first place. With Pulse on his case, I'm in third. Dutch fourth, Dragon fifth, Jedi sixth. All just holding place. At the moment, no one's changed position yet. Here goes the fastest lap by Pulse in second place with a 1:27.4. Looks like yep, they're holding place. Listen to the grunt of that car. Mercedes, the AMG engineering. So much bass in that engine. Anyway, some good racing going on here. Hot House holding first place. Pulse right on his gearbox in second place. Nike, I'm in third place. Dutch in fourth. With Dragon on his gearbox and Jedi in fifth. Meanwhile, it's a battle for first place. Pulse just going quicker than his fastest lap in second place. I'm a little distance behind in third. Oh, Pulse gets it wrong and misses out on the exit. Accelerator, cutting the grass now, comes back on track in fourth place, fifth place. Jedi's coming for him, and Pulse manages to hold fifth, and Hop House takes the lead with a 1:26.6. Nice lap, there you go. Let's get that lap actually coming in. It's nice to put in 26s. When you're putting in 26s, you know you're going fast. There you go, 1:26.6 from Hop House. Knight cuts comes across with a 27.1 in second place. Close to 6. Dutch comes across with a 27. I did manage to put a 26 in that night anyway, so I feel good about that. Dutch in third place. Dragon up to fourth place. Pulse on the exit misses out and drops to fifth, but he's back on it in fifth place, and Jedi right on his gearbox in sixth place. No positions changing at the moment. Oh, getting the exit wrong there. Meanwhile, carrying a second penalty, unfortunately, on the 4th lap. Hop House in first place, and I just got it wrong, whereas I did what Pulse did. Just as I'm about to gain the lead of this race, I go and do what a lot of people have done. I join the club, over accelerating on the exit. Hop House got it wrong and then got it back. Got his second penalty, 1 second penalty, and there you go. Me getting it wrong. Dutch takes that position. Dragon takes that position. Pulse takes that position. Jedi takes that position. Now I'm in last place. So that's what happened to me, all by myself. Meanwhile, to serve his second penalty, Hop House serves his penalty. Dutch comes in for the takeover and gets it. It ain't over yet. Dutch is now in first place. Hop House in second place. He wants it back. He's got Dragon right on his gearbox in third place. The 3 of them are together now, and Pulse in 4th place. He's got to play a little bit of catch up to do. Jedi in 5th, a little bit close to Pulse, and Nike in 6th. So I've got all the work to do again. Either way, another 26 by Dutch. Look at that, we're all putting in 26s. Well done, Dutch. He carries the fastest lap with a 26.6. Hop House right in his gearbox. We're switching lap times in second place. Right in, he's got Dragon right in his gearbox, putting in continuous 27s. Pulse right behind him with a 27.4. 27.4. He's put his 26s in earlier. Jedi in 5th place with Nike in 6th place. We're all holding position, chasing each other down. Meanwhile, carrying the fastest lap, Dutch in first place with an n-lcircuit on his car. I never mentioned that. Hop House in second place, chasing him down. This is the last lap, and he's close. He's now got into the toe. Let's see how that chicane goes. Third place, Dragon. Well, sort of on the gearbox, but they're coming up to the brake zone. They're safe. They seem to get it right, and the rest of us do too. Meanwhile, let's get the lead out, crossing the line. Dutch wins the race in first place. Hop House second place, didn't get his fastest lap back. Dragon in third place. Pulse comes across in 4th. Jedi comes in 5th, and I came last. And that's how that went. What a night. You know it was good. You saw it was good. So yeah, that's how that went. So, catch you next week, Thursdays, for Drop a Lap races. This is for the Gran Turismo races. Thursday 8 o'clock for Drop a Lap on Nightman 66 YouTube profile channel. And n-lcircuit Friday nights, 11 o'clock. That's when the races happen. Drop a Lap happens at 8 o'clock on Thursday nights. n-lcircuit happens at 11 o'clock on a Friday night. So, that concludes the racing of those 2 nights. Thanks for watching. Thank you for all support. And nice fun races and those commenting. It's nice to know I'm not alone doing this. I know you see it eventually, but it always feels good when people are watching. So thanks for watching. Catch you later.